Hello everyone! Welcome back to Skyllian Rogues Tales from Home, Paragon Lost. We got everybody in today, so that's good. So, without further ado, well, maybe a little bit ado, because I just realized I did not figure out the question for this one. But without further ado, let us start with... Yeah, let's start. Hello everyone, welcome to Lost in the Moment. Why don't everybody go ahead, roll me a D100 and we'll see who goes first. I will do the thing.
There you go.
Alright, and Astrid. I will flip a coin. And I rolled a 2. So that means higher will go first, which is Aurora, followed by Delilah, followed by Jack, followed by Astrid, and finally Bree. All right, Aurora. I feel like it's the second time in a row you went first. Is that right?
It's entirely possible.
You don't even remember. All right. So my question today is pretty simple. I don't think I've asked you this before, but what animal do you think best represents yourself?
Like we did answer these before, and I don't remember what I said.
No. If you don't remember, that means that's not it.
Surely. Well, at the risk of sounding needlessly edgy,
Uh-huh.
I do resonate with ravens and crows.
Why is that though? I do notice your familiar is a raven as well. Any particular reason why you resonate more with ravens and crows?
Suppose it's the imagery. They're smart, funny little birds, but most people see them as omens of death, war, graveyards, ghosts, etc.
I see. So you kind of relate a little bit to the negative perception towards ravens.
Exactly.
All right. Fair enough. Thank you very much, Aurora. Next in order is Delilah. What about you, Delilah? What animal best represents yourself, you think?
I may need to fact check this,
Mhm.
but I could say pythons.
I'm sorry, Titans?
Pythons.
Pythons, right? Why? Why the snake? I was hoping you're gonna say like a vampire bat or something, given all the blood you use in your spells.
Well, okay. Well, I wasn't going to lean on that fact,
Uh-huh.
but I was leaning on the conjecture that most people assume all snakes are dangerous, poisonous, or venomous, whichever. But based on what I've read, supposedly, again, I
Uh-huh.
need to fact check this. Pythons are usually the more safer snakes to have as a pet. I may be.
I guess you can say that. I mean, they're not venomous, but they can still strangle you. Is that what you're trying to say? You might look dangerous, but you're actually nice. Is that what you're trying to say here?
Yes, based on, well, again, this is all based on what I read and conjecture, but they're easy to maintain. I don't complain a lot unless I am in dire need of medical assistance. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm easy. Like I just assume it's low effort, low minimum effort to take care of as a person, as a creature, and they look threatening, but can be cordial.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Delilah. Next in order, Jack. What about you? What animal do you think best represents yourself?
Well, I never given this a thought before.
Yeah.
Animals are usually, wood or foe. Never
Mm-hmm.
thought of,
Great. Even like dogs and cats, you think they're either food or foe?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if
All
I have
right.
to choose one, maybe, let's see, a lynx, maybe. Yeah, lynx.
A lynx. There's a cat, if I recall correctly, right? A forest cat.
Yeah, it's a type of cat.
All right. Okay.
Acts in the forest.
Okay.
Well, for one reason,
Why a lynx?
well, maybe because they usually, tend to, be alone, hunt by themselves.
So you're mostly gonna like stay by yourself. Okay. All right. I
Yeah,
can kind of see that.
and also, as far as I remember, I never heard them, make any noise. So I assume they communicate with each other by something else, by words like I can do.
You know what? Fair. I could kind of see that lone. Oh, I'm surprised you don't go for lone wolf, given that you're always by yourself.
Yeah, but wolves are usually pack hunters, right?
That is true.
They have their own packs. Lone wolves are outliers, right?
Yeah, that is correct. All right. Thank you very much, Jack. Next in order, Astrid. What about you? What? Wait, do I even have to ask this question?
Yeah, go ahead, ask it.
What creature best represents yourself, Astrid?
I don't know. I'm just going to, touch my ears and look at my tail, and then well, I think I'm going to have to say a house cat.
Okay. Oh, specifically house cat. Why is that? Usually, house cats will be known as like to lie around, don't do much. I feel like you're kind of the opposite, no? Not like a big cat or like a panther or something.
Well, sometimes you just want to be lazy. Other times, I feel like I've been raised domestically,
Mm-hmm.
so I wasn't really raised to be, the best. You know,
So you're trying to say like your childhood's actually pretty coddled, pretty nice? Is that what you're trying to say?
I did travel with my parents a lot, and we were out in the wilderness. I just didn't get to be out in the wilderness as a hunter. I get to be there as a child.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. And finally, Bree. What about you, Bree? What animal best represents yourself?
I don't know much animals, so I think I'll just go with a bunny.
A bunny. Why is that?
I think they're cute.
Are you trying to say that you yourself are cute, huh?
No, more like I don't know. They're white, well, sometimes.
Uh-huh.
They like to run around.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I don't really put much thought into it. I'll be honest. I just thought bunnies are cute. So
Yeah, you just think the animal's cute and that kind of fits you. Yeah, Bree?
yeah.
All
Don't
right.
you have wings?
You're not going for like eagle or I don't know, owl or something with that
Or
wings?
like a dove?
I don't know. I don't really like birds. I mean, birds are cool and all, but I prefer the ground where it's mostly safe.
All right. Fair enough. Thank you very much, Bree. And that is everyone in the party. Plus, now you gotta bring in NPC and ask them the same question. Who do you want to bring in?
Not an animal person, definitely.
I sometimes wish we could ask Lobster.
There's gone.
No, we will not say his name ever again.
Hey, who you want to bring in?
Lovable.
How about one of the kids?
Oh, that could work. Who you want to bring in? We got Rubedo, we got Abby, we got what are the others? I don't remember. One sec.
Yeah.
How about
Citri?
Citri? Yeah,
Yeah, Citri.
we haven't heard from her in a while. We don't talk to her very much.
All right, let us bring in Citri. If I have the image of this person somewhere, there you go. And not just Citri, but the entire sibling just approaches in this area because I do not have a single image of them. Just Citri. Apparently, I did not. As the whole family kind of walks over. Tick, 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 tick. Oh, hey guys. Asking questions again?
Correct. Why is everyone silent all of a sudden?
I have no idea. I feel like I'm
We weren't
breaking
expecting all
the.
these kids.
I guess I'm breaking the mood, so I'm just gonna go. As they all walk away, leaving only Citri standing right beside you.
Oh, why didn't you go with them?
I want to answer a question.
Aw. Uh, what animal do you think you are?
What animal?
Yeah.
She kind of ponders for a moment, scratching her chin a little bit. What about she kind of thinks for a bit. What about a bear? Yeah,
Bear.
yeah,
That's a brave choice.
yeah. Like bears are like, you know, cuddly and cuddly.
So
I like to
are
take
we
care
talk-
of people, so like I'm like a mother bear. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
That makes sense, right?
I think so.
I was gonna bring up if you were a cub but then you said mother bear, so yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Mother bear, take care of people like I take care of Abby and Greedo.
Greedo. What did the Greedo say?
Oh, I think Greedo would be like a rat or like a bat or something
Alright.
rhyming. Yeah, he like to sneak around and like bite at people. That sounds like a rat, right?
Wait, bite people as in
Oh
Ow.
yeah. So be careful. He likes to bite.
uh
We
uh
spent a long time from Camp Home.
Mhm.
We're missing all the milestones.
Okay, I'm gonna catch up to Rubina. I'll see you guys as he rock out of the scene as well. And that is everybody plus an NPC. So thank you very much, everybody, for answering my question. We're gonna get back to reality, and then, well, the
Ghost
party
gravity.
goes gravity, and the party can decide where you guys gonna go next. So let's come back. So right now, as usual, I'm gonna start with, have it here, last session. Last session, you guys returned to Serenia, if I recall correctly. You guys returned to Serenia, where you guys tried to find Petunia. And of course, oh, 1 second. And that you guys were able to find her. Using locate creature, Bree was able to lead you guys to a clearing where you guys found Petunia, surrounded by a couple of wolves. After some prodding, the wolves left Petunia, allowing you guys to rescue her. You guys return to the war memorial, only to find your prisoner has escaped. Ashta, Vi, and Fontaine looks exhausted, while you guys suspected that Lopte may have taken a bite out of their souls. You guys then push onwards towards Bree's gut feeling, where you guys found a shop with a familiar emblem of the Okotnik family. After exploring the manor for a bit, you guys did not discover anything new, which led you guys to continue your exploration along the main path to see where does Bree's gut feeling bring you to next. So, all of you are making your way along that road, getting closer and closer to where Ignis had described to you just now. A location where, nope, not Ignis, Bree has described to you right now, where there is a lot more temples and churches compared to large manor and mansions. You make your way along the road further and further, and it is as she described. The left side of the road, instead of filled with manors with, like, you know, tall hedges and all that, it began to get replaced with elaborate building, extensive, all of them different in design. You get the feeling all of them represent some kind of religious order. Some of them you are familiar, like the Order of the First Light. You recall there is another Church of the 12. You also see others like the Dwarven Lords, which have their temple over here as well. But The one that caught your attention is at the very far end of this road. As you get closer and closer towards the end, you can see the road seem to lead towards a large lake. The lake surrounded by many more buildings of similar type that with you are to the one that you are at right now. There's one building at the end of the road that lies in between the road and also the lake. You see an image of it's a stone building for sure. It's made from this white marble type material, and the main thing that you notice is the what do you call a pair of statues of a man, or at least male representing and female representing angels in embrace over each other. However, you do notice surrounding this temple are a bunch of those undying creatures. Undead soldiers wearing rusted plate armor and broken weapons. All of them have created a perimeter, a cordon around that particular temple, not allowing anyone to come in or come out. What do you guys want to do?
Is there a symbol on the building?
On the building itself, in between the two angels, there is the symbol that you've seen before, a symbol of a heart, two people embracing that forms the shape of a heart. That's it.
That's not the my symbol, is it?
I'm sorry.
It's not my symbol.
It is, yes.
It is.
Yeah.
You have a different symbol.
Wait, DM, did you say harp or heart?
Heart.
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 Okay. All right.
Look, Bree, I wonder what that could be related to.
No, I'm saying it. I think that's it. I don't know why there's those soldiers though.
Similar undead to we've encountered, right, DM? Or different?
Yeah, just the same undead-like creatures that has been roaming around the city. The only difference is these guys are in armor rather than in civilian clothing.
Shall we just scoot by them?
We have to not let them notice us, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
do
agree.
they
If you
re-
wanna go past it, then we have to sneak around. The other occurrences we encounter them, they attack us immediately.
What do you have? What do you want to do? Right now, you're about 300 feet away, and you would be able to see that these undying creatures, they have surrounded the entirety of this temple here. There are more of them at the front door of the temple, but there are still then there are on the side, but there are still a couple that are standing on the side of the building here, blocking the path directly towards the temple. On the temple itself, though, this is something Aurora and Jack would notice. The two statues that I described just now are draped with are dressed in a familiar decoration. Blood, gore, intestine, just various kinds of flesh just thrown on top of the statue to decorate it.
Hmm.
And what are the statues corresponding to? Which gods?
The two statues, seemingly just a generic statue of a pair of angel, a male and a female
Gotcha.
angel. Yeah.
It's those, okay.
Is the statue with gore similar to the statue of those elves that were worshipping the
No.
death goddess? No, right?
No.
Or but
I
then
think they're
okay.
just
Angels.
adopting other people's statues.
Right.
Or maybe they just, I don't know, religious stuff.
Oh no, yeah, that's what I meant. Like, did it look like it was desecrated to make it look like the death goddesses.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
The entrails and everything are definitely not supposed to be there.
I assumed yes, but okay.
Is there another way for us to sneak in?
Go ahead, roll perception check for me.
Mhm. Okay.
With an 11, you figured that. I mean, these undying things don't really look like much of a threat. You're sure that you'll be able to gotta take the side area where there's less of those undead and try to punch through from there. That'd be the easiest way, you think?
They died last time. They come back, right?
After a few, after a certain time has passed.
Well, if there's no way into the place um without without
Take them
going
out.
yeah, then we could just go to the path least with least amount.
I
Maybe
think
we can
clearing these
just
statues would be a nice gesture.
maybe we
Earning some
can go and
goodwill, right?
talk to them. These are the
Sure.
guards, right? This weekly lines are the guards, right?
That is correct. Yes.
The timeline is not there, right?
Yeah, no, the timeline's not there.
Okay.
You have a shared. I haven't
was like,
I haven't deleted that.
Taking
What?
through
Ignis
everything.
is here? I mean, what?
I'll
Ash is here?
bring all this up here for you. There you go. It's a separate thing.
Yeah.
If you want to talk, we could try and disguise ourselves as those weirdo cultists from before. Maybe
Hey,
they'll
no,
bite.
no. I kind of dress
Weird cultist.
no.
No, she doesn't look like a
temple-
weirdo.
The armor.
I'm
The ar-
I'm a follower of Shepa. They might let me in, right?
If you're a
Oh.
religious looking figure.
They not look religious enough. I could
DM,
twirl.
could we have? I know you said we're 300 feet away, but could we have discerned if the armor looks like something religious in nature? Like there's a religious iconography in it?
You can move up to 100 feet. Then you can try to discern it.
No stealth check required, or like is it safe for us to do so?
I still have to roll, but you're gonna need to be closer to get any details. Right now, from over 300 foot away, you can see they're wearing armor. That's about it.
Before Delilah moves in,
Mhm.
Bree, they might be protecting our religious place and might be positively influenced by religion, but judging by the fact they desecrated a statue over there, I don't think they follow the same religion you do.
But okay,
I mean, like
could be others, and that's they massacred the ones who were trying to desecrate our religion. Like,
I don't
Might
see any more bodies, but if you're willing to test the theory, go ahead.
I guess, but I mean,
Delilah
Yeah.
will move ahead and be all sneaky like.
All right, Delilah will push forward. The rest of you, what do you guys do?
Oh,
I mean,
never.
if-
Yeah, go for it.
if Aurora said to just go and speak, I mean, to try and go and speak, I would go and speak.
That's not what Aurora said at all.
No.
Aurora
If
said
Aurora
Jack.
says- Wait, no, you said, if you want to give it a try, go ahead.
Well, yeah, it's
So,
like if you
That's
want to jump off that bridge, be my guest. It was
yeah,
one of those, you know.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
fair
jump
enough.
off that bridge. If no one's stopping me, I'm just gonna
all right.
go
Bree's
to
gonna
you, like,
jump off that bridge.
try to talk.
Please don't jump.
Yeah, well, Delilah jumped first, so I guess
All
should I
right.
still make the roll, DM?
For what?
Are we waiting? Oh, stealthing. You said I would like to discern if the armor is if they're temple guards or if this is
Okay, okay.
like,
Hold on to
Paragon
that.
guards.
Hold on to that.
Okay.
Astrid, Jack, and Aurora. What do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna be following a certain ways behind Bree.
All right.
You know,
As
She
usual,
jumps,
back
I
up.
jump too.
so that I'm in a distance so that I can support do anything.
Gotcha. Astrid, you joined in as well. With
Yep,
Astrid or set the
pretty much
distance
gonna
behind?
follow her.
Okay, just follow her directly. All right. And what about you, Aurora?
Well, friends don't let friends make mistakes without being courted. I'll come with, but I'll cast Pass Without Trace.
Thank
All right.
you.
Are you with the front group or are you at the back here?
No, I'm in the back.
Oh, okay.
All right. Okay.
I mean, you can get close, Delilah.
Um,
And you can be here
in
with
that-
Jack and I.
Okay. Yeah, in that case, DM, I will also be drinking Punsi, increasing my dexterity by 3, disadvantage on dex saves.
Gotcha. So all of you begin moving closer at different paces, but Delilah, Bree, and Astrid, the two of you, try to make your way. Delilah tried to stay in stealth though, so go ahead, roll stealth check for me, please. But Delilah and Astrid, you'd be able to cut her off and reach the guards, basically. 23. All right. So when you get a little bit closer, you can see that these guys, their armors are a bit rusted, so it's a bit difficult for you to discern. However, you've been in Paragon long enough that you actually recognize the armor pattern they're wearing. These armor sets are commonly found in the guards that are patrolling the city, but also the ones that are guarding the top of the wall. So these are light guards for sure.
So not necessarily affiliated to Shepa.
Don't
They're
think
just-
so, no.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll
Bree,
wait for everyone.
Bree and Astrid, the two of you approach the guards directly, and you can see that these guys, while they are positioned in a way that, how a living guard would do, the mannerisms does not really fit the formation that they are in. Their formation are very strategic and everything, but the guards are more languid and seemingly weakened, given that they are all undead-like and everything. One of the guards turn around, looks at you, Bree, and puts a hand up. Stay back. Dangerous cultists inside.
What
this
cultist?
beats.
Unbound.
Unbound? Was this the temple of Shepa?
Stay back. There's cultists inside.
Can I peek from behind his shoulder?
Yeah, looking.
Yeah.
Go on. Looking over the shoulder, you'd be able to see, the two statues right in front of the building. There is a small, 1 second. Yeah, there's like a small veranda that's a little bit raised up, and then it connects to the church itself with two giant statues on either side of the door. The door is closed right now, so you can't see what's on the inside, but you would be able to see signs like you'll be able to see old arrows and slash marks that are on the door, but that's about it.
Like it's been a while ago since the cult was released.
That is right.
We're here to stop the cultist.
The guards kind of look at you. looks you up and down, Bree. Of course. Be careful. As the guards gonna step aside, allowing you to go through.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was easy. Let's go, Astrid. Yeah.
Aurora's watching from a safe distance, completely bewildered as to how that worked.
That worked.
Bree, you just easily waltz in, but Astrid, as you try to follow her, out! Danger inside. Out.
Uh-oh.
I'm here to stop the cultists. I'm just gonna try to say the exact same thing she said.
The guard's gonna look at you up and down. Civilians cannot stay.
I'm her
Leave.
bodyguard.
Can I?
I
say-
have to be in there with
Oh.
her.
She's with me.
As you mentioned that to the guard, Bree, the guard just goes, "Stop! Leave! Civilian cannot enter."
Hmm.
Is it because you're not wearing like a religious garb?
Delilah will.
I'm not a civilian. Will that work?
He
I
looks.
think you need to be more. I think he looks at your the way you dress, Astrid.
What's wrong with the way I dress?
I don't know, like wear a robe to make it look like you're religious.
Do you have a spare religious symbol I can borrow?
Oh, yeah. I have this amulet, and I'll show the amulet of Shepa that we got just now. Just say that you're with the Council of Heroes. Wait, what was it? Yeah, that was it, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Council of Heroes.
Oh, wait. I still have that orc
Okay.
lady with me.
That is correct.
Maybe he's referring to her.
Oh, I totally forgot. She just looks like an accessory for you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna accessorize by carrying a whole person with me. The latest fashion. I need to put her down somewhere safe, because I don't think entering here is a good idea.
Yeah.
Can I ask them to watch her?
Maybe.
Ask who?
The guard?
Sure, you can certainly try.
Is this a civilian you were referring to? And I'm gonna point my thumb to the person on my back.
Civilian are not allowed.
Do you mind if she waits outside?
Civilians are not allowed.
I'm taking that as a yes. I'm gonna go over and set up a little bitty campsite for her with a bedroll
Uh-huh.
and put her down in it.
As you
Put a
try
blanket
to
over her.
as you try to put her down, she kind of holds tightly on your shoulder, like not wanting to let go. She tries to whisper something, but her voice at this point is very faint, that she's unable to create words, basically.
I really feel like we need to put her in a camp so badly.
I mean, I feel like she would be safer there for obvious reasons, and they can look after her. Plus, I'm pretty sure the people in camp can take care of themselves.
This is that we're already in this situation. That was just out of table.
Excuse me?
That's a wrong bell, I feel
That's
like.
Oh, you
yeah.
can hear
School's
Mel.
out?
No, ignore that.
That's
That's
our
concerning.
fire alarm.
Oh.
Oh,
As a drill or
Is-
Worry
is that
about it.
fire?
Don't
I
worry
thought Rain
about
was
it.
playing a bell
Uh,
sound effect.
It's always it plays like whenever I want. No, it's not real.
It's not
Huh?
real. Oh my
And how do you
god.
guys know when there's an actual
Okay.
fire?
I was about to
Yeah.
say, it's
Good
pretty
No.
obvious to
question.
ignore fire alarms.
Uh,
If we have to like respond to the fire alarm every day, we're gonna have to go out of the house every, I don't know, every hour
okay.
or every
I don't
few
wanna
hours.
I don't
There,
wanna
it's not.
like quote not quote, but then like bring up the boy who cried wolf, but he did end up being right that last time. But regardless, uh, no, sorry, my hat the stage.
You guys do?
And anyway, should we bring this lady back to camp and let her rest there, or is she not gonna let go of me and I have to wait outside?
She's not strong at the moment. You can peel her finger off if you really want to put her down. It's not really a problem.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to like comfort her and tell her that we'll be right back. I'm gonna leave her a thing of water and some food in case she
Mhm.
wakes up.
You peel her fingers off, and she again falls down weakened, and you place her on the bed along with the tools and everything. She lies down there. Doesn't seem to be able to fight back by any means, but she is there. Yeah.
Uh, should we leave? Not Vi with them, maybe. Yeah.
Sure.
Can or yeah. Can
Boy
we?
and Fontaine, right?
No. Do we want to? I feel like we could use Fontaine inside if there is an actual cultist activity. But both of them are. I guess we can leave them both here with the order. Halfway. And regardless, DM,
Yeah.
I think Delilah will also saunter up to the guards.
Mm-hmm.
She beforehand is going to put on her signet ring. Hopefully, it looks royal, like of high pedigree enough,
Uh-huh.
and just walk up to the guard and say, "I'm here to deal with the cultist business," and I showed the hunter knife that belonged to the family. Which one is it? What is its name?
The guards kind of give you a gaze for a bit. At first, ready to, raise their hand and motion with the same way. But the moment you show the dagger, the creature stares at it for a moment. Stay safe. As the undead moves to the side, allowing you to push through as well.
All right. Just brandishes both those two knives and enters. Well, that settles my entrance.
Look at
Jack, do
Aurora.
you have something to present?
Let me try. Stay close to me. Let's go.
Okay.
Just gonna walk towards the guard.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm just gonna do this.
Do what? What mind shenanigans?
This is gonna
Just let us-
fail.
Let us pass through.
Okay.
One sec.
Everybody can pass through.
Uh, this, wisdom saving throw.
Let me flip a coin for my Cosmic Omen, maybe. He'll come in clutch. I
Yeah.
got wheel. Damn.
This creature kind of stares at you for a moment, Jack. Just moves aside.
All right, we're in. Let's go.
How did you do that?
Well, maybe I have a knack of, telling people what to do.
You're the
You'll have to
leader.
teach me.
I see what you're saying. You're saying that you can be the leader.
Not exactly. Well, if you
are
must
we?
do, I just do some mind thing to that thing to the guard.
Can you teach others?
Yes. Like what a leader would do.
I
was
don't know
going
if
to-
I can teach this to others. We'll just have to see if I can though.
Okay. Aurora's gonna focus for a second, stare at Jack, do a backflip.
Do a backflip? I'm sorry, what?
Okay.
She's trying it.
Oh, he's trying to
Try-
tell him,
try to
tell
get-
Jack to do a backflip.
Oh. Oh, you tell Jack to do a backflip. Okay.
Yeah.
So Jack, are you gonna do a backflip?
It doesn't work that way though.
A shrug. Worth a shot.
Worth
and
a
then
shot.
go follow the rest of the party.
All right. At this point,
I was going to ask. So, I'm assuming then we leave Vi and Fontaine with the half orc. Do we bring Ashta as well?
your
Or
choice.
we-
At the moment, Ashta is not in because she's unable to pass through the guards. She kind of looks a little bit frustrated, unable to follow you guys, and you can see like her claws start to extend a little bit as she's ready to
Whoa, 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 whoa.
brute force her way in.
So
Wait.
main party is in. Astrid's also in with us, right? I'm assuming.
Everybody is in except for Fontaine, Vi, Ashta, and also the half orc.
Half-orc. Gotcha. We should have one ally. It's that. I mean, unless we don't want to stall. What can we do?
Wait, can Jack? I thought
Yeah,
Jack.
Jack, can't you do that same thing again?
No, why can't we just use a fate point to say Jack does that for like everyone in our team
That will work.
rather than just
I
himself?
guess
Yeah.
that'll work. Yeah.
I
Alright.
assume that's what he did.
Well, I thought he just walks up with Aurora. Everybody
Yeah,
else
yeah,
is
but
have their own
I
attempts.
was
Yeah,
assuming,
because-
yeah,
Yeah.
Astrid was also following them as well. And
No,
potentially-
Astrid entered by herself, right? Wait, did
Oh,
Astrid
right.
enter? Yeah.
Esther, Bree, and you
Bree
already gone
vouched.
through.
Yeah, Bree vouch for Astrid. Gotcha.
I thought the rest are coming getting in on their own, but if they can't, then I'm gonna go with them.
All right. So you're bringing everybody in, or just Ashta?
We're gonna leave Vi and Fontaine, right?
Wait, with the half orc.
All right. So that means just Ashta will be walking over with you to get up to the kind of like a small platform before it reaches to the main door. And you can see on the door itself there are blood smears all over the door, all over the statue, the familiar entrails that are hung over the decorations, used as decorations, making it definitely not a nice view. And there's even a symbol of the elven goddess that you know as Meroleth painted across the door.
Wait, it's not Shepa?
Tell us more about this elven goddess, GM.
This is the goddess that the cultists worship. I think you recall it's called Meroleth, the Death Mother, and all that.
Gotcha.
Wait,
Okay.
but outside was another symbol, right?
Yeah, above the door, where the stone statues are, that one you see the symbol of two people in embrace forming the shape of a heart. But on the door, painted with blood, is the symbol of the
Oh.
elven gods.
Painted
Oh,
on.
okay.
Okay. We thought it was a decorative set piece. Okay, it was painted on. All right, DM.
They desecrated the sacred place. And I go in.
All right.
Well,
Pushing the door, it is heavy, and you can almost hear squelching noises as you try to push the door open. And As you push, you leave. You see the floor. The door is pushing some kind of like mass of flesh that is growing onto the floor, scraping it off the floor, creating this arc that clears the path for the door. All of you walk inside, and you'd be able to see another set of double door that, by your estimation, should lead into the main chamber where the cultists are congregating, where people have their sermons and everything. That would be on the other side of that double door. There are also doors on either side of the room, and a couple of tables with candelabras that are not lit at the moment. What do you guys want to do?
Oh, tables with candelabra.
Yeah, so there are the room that you are in. There's a couple of table on either side of where you are with some candelabra on top of it. There are doors on either side, but also the main door out front of you that should lead to the main chamber where any religious activities are being held.
Could I like inspect the floor that you said looked like flesh, DM?
You give it a look. At first you think it's just flesh that they have ripped off and like it's just left on the floor or something like that. But then when you look at it very closely, you can see the flesh is undulating. It's moving. When it's scraped off the floor, you can see you actually broke the connective tissue between the fleshes, causing blood to kind of pour out. Whatever is on this floor here, it's living.
So does this feel similar to the Devourer shield?
Kinda.
Where did we get the Devourer shield again? Was it the shack with the knives? Or...
No, the Devourer shield was in a hole with the Sarlacc pit.
Oh, wonderful. Seems like we're stepping on something. Be mindful. We don't know if it'll feel where we are.
So, what do you guys want to do?
That is a very troubling thing you just said, and I agree completely. And all the floor is covered in it?
The one that is next to the door is just a thin layer, but as you get deeper and deeper into this room, specifically surrounding that door over there, surrounding that double door, the flesh layer gets a little bit thicker.
Wearing sandals.
They might actually already know we're in.
Do you guys want to try to burn this stuff off?
We might lose the element of surprise if we do.
I mean, I could try cutting it. If you want me to serrate it, I can also. And then, blood melodic, I guess. Flame.
Do you think it'll do something?
Could. I mean, DM, we're stepping on it, and it like, does it react to our pressure?
Are you stepping on it? Right now, I assume everybody's gonna huddle at the around the door.
So
you
we
have not
haven't
stepped.
interacted with it.
No.
Alright.
Other than
Never
you
mind.
smearing the floor a little bit when you first open the door, I assume you're still outside. You haven't stepped into the room just yet.
I see. I thought we already have.
No. You have not stepped in the
Let's-
room yet.
Okay, I am not willing to experiment then because that wasn't. I'm not. Let's just avoid for the time being.
What do you want to do, guys?
Check out the
This-
door on the opposite side.
Yeah.
Who's going there, first of all?
I'll go.
Bree.
Nice knowing you, Bree.
Wow.
Okay, Bree, music starts immediately.
I know you bring the music starts.
You make your way inside. your feet steps into that flesh pile over there. It kind of sinks into the flesh pile until your boot reaches the stone floor underneath. That's fine. You take another step. This time it covers like half your foot. Okay. You step a little bit more. Now your entire foot is covered in it as you get closer and closer. By the time you reach the... Yeah?
If I stop, will it sink me in further or?
No. You step through the flesh until you reach the stone floor underneath.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Oh, it's
getting
that
deeper. You
thick.
mean?
Yeah.
It's
Oh
getting
my
deeper.
So
God.
the flesh is thicker and thicker the closer you get to the door, and by the time you reach the door, the flesh covers up to your ankle, and each time it's a little bit like it's a bit difficult because it's almost like the flesh is holding you down, you know. But
I'm wearing boots. This is why you wear boots when you adventure.
you reach the door and you push it. I'm assuming, yeah.
Yeah.
You try to push the door, but you realize it's not going to budge easily. You feel like if you put a little bit of force, it's going to move. But yeah, you can't just push it lightly, basically. You want to push it open?
Please for us. Oh, okay.
You push it, put your weight onto it as you hear the door creaks and squelches as you push the door open, revealing the main chamber of this temple. The floor is entirely covered by this undulating flesh, and you see rows and rows of pews that are seemingly like overgrown by this flesh that's kind of slowly climbing up the leg of the benches. On either side of the room, you see statues dedicated to, you're not sure who, but definitely some kind of angelic figure. The closest to you is a pair of angels, both kind of like female presenting. The next row, you see some kind of adventurer of sorts. One is a male tiefling, and the other one's a female elf. And then at the very far back, you see a bit more divine-looking people, but not really type adventurers, more like well-dressed nobles of sort, as there's two gentlemen holding their weapons, striking a pose in the room. And you see right in front of you as you open the door is a massive operating table with a corpse lying on top of it with a bloated body and sewn marks that is kind of like that has sewn its skin back together after an operation. But this creature seems to be alive because you can see the body moves up and down, but seemingly unresponsive. With each breath it takes, you can see spurts of a little bit of blood, like each time it tries to breathe in. And at the very far end of the room, you see another statue. This one not made from stone like all the others. This time it is made from stone. It's made from bone, flesh, and gore. And surrounding it are 4 humanoids on their knees, giving out their prayer. They don't seem to have noticed you moving inside at the moment. What do you do?
And I can't see much of like what would have been under all these flesh and gore.
No. If you step in, you'll be able to step in and then pull your leg out. You'd be able to see the stone floor beneath, but then the flesh will slowly creep up and close that area once more.
Oh. Does it look like there's like a source for this flesh?
Go ahead, roll perception check for me.
Damn it. Really again?
With an 11, you are not quite sure, but you get the feeling that that statue or that they are worshipping may have a relation to it.
Okay. I mean, my friends can see, right? It's not that far.
Your friends would be able to see a little bit into the room, but they won't be able to see as much as you. They can see the pew, the fleshy floors, some kind of congregation at the end of the room, but that's it.
Okay, how far would the statue be from where we stand?
From where you stand, I'd say about 60 feet away, maybe.
Oh, okay. But from how far do I have to walk back to my friend?
To walk back to your friends is about 20 feet. So this is 20 feet here, and then the room at the back here. This is 60 feet. Oh, maybe like 80 feet. But the statue is down here at 60.
Okay, I'm gonna. If can I slowly make my way back, like stealthily, without making notice? You know what I mean?
Sure. Go ahead, roll stealth check for me.
How far is she? Did you say?
20 foot away
100.
from you.
Hey, she has passed without trace then.
Hey, there you go. Stealth. Oh, now you're all good. Damn.
With a 29, you're able to move back to your party with minimal squelching.
Okay, so I see a statue that might be the cause of all this flesh, and there are like 4 cultists. So let's
We can-
let's destroy the statue.
Sounds good. Do you have a means of destroying it?
You bash
Hmm.
it until it breaks. Right
Hmm.
after.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
Fist. I cast fist.
There you go.
Right. And cultists?
Um, just hold on, everyone. How long did it take Astrid to break the statue in the war memorial? Good.
Several rounds.
Probably too
Yeah.
long.
Yeah. How bigger or sturdier does the statue look like in the one in this temple?
Doesn't look any more sturdier.
Oh, okay. That's
Same size as the previous one.
I am going to make sure I don't have in my pack the Death Lover's Promise. I'm just gonna leave that outside and health potions. Does anyone? Oh, should we drink any of those potions or use those stones that we took?
I'll
This
pass.
feels. I mean, it would be better to. I'm just.
There just
approaching
wasn't
some
one good
level.
enough for me, that's all. But
Yeah.
should you want one, I'm not stopping you.
If I'm recalling correctly, no, not at the moment. I was since it has the disadvantage in it, like its advantages and also downsides. I was thinking throwing it up as a like reaction to an event. I mean, the DM, does the cultist look like okay, from this distance we can't tell. It's only we can only see a procession happening, like a ceremony happening.
Yeah.
We can't figure out details. Gotcha. Would everyone like to prepare something before we definitely end up in a what okay yeah, we end up fighting. Yeah, anyone want to prepare something? I'm going to
I am keeping us hidden, but the moment fighting breaks out, I'll drop that in favor of something else.
all right. I will okay. DM, I'm going to flush out which one is it? repetitivity out of my system and drink mutagen for mobile, immunity to grappled and restrained. I
Mhm.
see that. I see that, and I do not want to touch it. Yeah, so that's just. And I also blood maledict d6 to cast fire on the hunter's knife.
All right. And the
Oh.
knife catches on fire as you begin to drink your mutagen, spill some blood. The rest of you, what do you guys do?
I know how I could take down a statue should it come to it. I can take a form of many a beasts, including a warhorse or a bear. Probably knock one down.
How many statues do we have inside?
Only one by the looks of it.
Only one, right? This one, right? I look at Astrid. If I get
Well-
you over there, how long do you think you're gonna take you to break that one down?
Could I say 10 minutes?
Shorter. I think you like 2-3 rounds, you feel?
Yeah. Okay. It shouldn't take me very long. I just have to wail on it.
I'll
I can
try
get
and
you there
help.
if you want to.
I think that would be a good idea. Trying to get to it as fast as possible.
All right.
All right.
So we're good.
So
Let's find some coal.
all of you, one by one, make your way onto the squishy floor and to the room on the other side. You walk around that bloated corpse that is at the back of the room so that you have a clear sight towards the statue.
Sure.
And now that everybody has a clear sight, the people on the floor, they still seem to be focused on their prayer, not noticing you guys are entering. What do you guys do?
Mm,
Are we ready to strike now?
Yeah.
How long between us and the statue right now?
Between you and the statue would be about 40 feet
Of difficult terrain or regular terrain?
of difficult terrain for sure.
Okay.
DM, I just like to double check with you.
Yeah.
The cultists they wouldn't be under the effect of the hold person spell, would they? It's just I'm clarifying.
If it's a
So,
person, if it's a humanoid, yeah, they would be able to hold person. They would be effect under hold person.
creature.
Oh wait. Oh no, I can't. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So you guys are all lined up here, getting ready to throw your spells at the cultist that is worshipping the statue in front of you. And just as you're about to get ready, you see the cloaks that were kneeling on the floor that was looking at the statue. All of them almost simultaneously just limp onto the floor. As you see the statue, I'm not sure if it transformed or just when you were distracted by the cloaks that fell on the floor, you see the statue is no longer just bones and flesh and gore. Instead, you see it is the visage of a tall elven woman with in parts of its skin that is torn open with endless maws inside it as the creature moves in this twitchy, janky function as she looks at you and mentions, "You have an eye."
Ah, fuck.
Great.
Should we do it now or?
Do we know?
Alright.
Looks
Your
to,
choice.
Looks to Bree.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Everybody
Alright.
start going in, getting ready to throw down the gauntlet before anything happens. I'm gonna need everybody to go ahead And roll initiative, please.
That was some nun shit with that dispelling cloak, DM. Damn you.
Wait, you don't. I thought you were gonna do the thing.
I'm sorry?
The thing.
Combat
Oh,
tracker
no,
is
no,
in
no,
the
no,
combat
no.
tracker.
Combat tracker, combat tracker. Combat tracker is combat tracker.
Can we get a free round to do stuff because we are prepared to do stuff?
I'll say no. Because they're not exactly surprised by you, so.
Oh, that the corpse was that big? I
Yeah.
didn't know.
I couldn't
Oh,
find a
wait.
bloated corpse, but yes, it's that big. It's a giant
Oh.
bloated corpse.
And also, if it's dark, can I cast light? Early on.
Sure. You can do that.
I want light on my bracelet.
Team is paused.
Go ahead. You can position yourself anywhere within this vicinity, yeah? So go ahead.
Between these-
Your choice.
Before these two pillars, DM? Or
I made a red box.
Can
I
give me a sign
cannot
first because
see-
I can't
I don't.
see
Wait,
shit.
where's the
I
red
didn't
box?
see the red box.
Yeah.
Oh, because you are in darkness area. Let me just give you the light real quick. There.
Oh, we're looking at dark vision. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see the statue from here.
Okay, wait.
Oh my
yeah,
god!
would-
I don't feel
would-
safe standing here.
Yeah, melee people in this front. So DM, is Ashta work as an ally now?
Yeah. She's gonna stay back.
Alright. Okay. Yeah, melee people in the walking down the aisle.
I'm gonna stay here. Yes.
Alright, so let's start top of the round.
Discuss.
Go ahead, Aurora. What do you want to do? It should be
Uh,
Aurora. Yeah, there you go.
Hop on over this bench
Oh
here.
my god!
Alright.
I'm hearing, I'm hearing creepy boss battle music.
Me no likey.
But it's okay. They didn't start speaking Latin words yet.
Yeah, when the chorus starts, that's the second boss phase.
And I'll try something silly and stupid. I'll stand over here, and I'll use wild shape to turn into a horse.
Alright. Great. Let me find a horse real quick. War horse, was it? You wanted?
Yeah.
Alright.
Half
The hell is
guard,
this shit?
11 AC, 19 hit points.
Alright. So let me see if I can import
Me
this.
on a horse.
What the hell is this shit? What is this?
It's already starting to get weird. Wait, did Bree attune to the animate object thing?
And it's not achievable.
Alright. Bree, Aurora, you are now a horse. What do you want to do?
I'll end my turn there.
Alright. Next in order is Delilah. What do you want to do, Delilah?
Seeing that Astrid, Aurora has taken up herself to transform into a horse, I would not object to not be standing on the floor, and I'll saunter up and ask, "Could I hop on you?" Waiting for a reaction.
You just hear.
I don't know if my mic picked up.
There you go. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'll assume yeah, and I'm gonna you spend whatever movement to hop on, and I'll just fire with my crossbow at the statue. Twice.
All right, go ahead.
Target. Can I not target? Oh, there you go.
Half your speed to mount. All right. 15. 15 is a hit. Go ahead, roll for damage, please.
Nice.
I will use a blood curse. Give me a sec. It's, I think, bloated agony. So, if it attacks twice. Oh god, certain necrotic damage. Never mind. I will instead do marked target. So I'll deal double damage with my blood melodic weapon DM.
All right. So go ahead.
That's
Dealing 6 points of damage.
and then second attack.
Second attack does not hit.
Yeah, I will end my turn there.
All right. As you mount onto the war horse that suddenly appeared in the middle of the room and take 2 shots with your crossbow, one of them were able to hit the creature, but the other one misses entirely. Which brings us to Astrid. You see the enemies right in front of you and still has not moved. What do you do?
And rage.
Go ahead.
Roar.
Well, this whole thing is a uh, uh rough terrain.
That is correct. Rough terrain. The fleshy parts are rough terrain.
That's
And
rough,
for my beast form, let's see. Yeah, that. I'm going to go with the tail again.
All right.
So yeah, instead of my regular tail, it's gonna be like the bony, spiky tail.
Okay, so your tail basically starts to transform, shedding its fur into this bony, spiny tail. And what do you want to do? Rush forward?
Yes.
All right, so you move at half your speed. You go ahead.
Actually, I have double movement speed because of that one feature.
All right, so that is the feline agility, if I recall correctly. So you can use your bonus action to double your movement speed this round. So go ahead.
My bonus action was my rage.
Oh, then you won't be able to use your feline agility then. But let me confirm. Feline agility. When you move on your turn. Oh no, it's not a bonus action. You can just do it.
Yeah.
So all right, go ahead.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So you can
I
move
think I have enough
8
movement to hit.
spaces. Yep, just enough if I recall correctly to reach in melee. Yep. All right.
And I'm going to attack with my hammer.
Go ahead, roll to hit for me.
Meow there.
Yes.
15. 15 is a hit. You can see as you swing, try to hit this creature, she raises an arm and your hand freezes mid-strike for a bit as you are knocked back. As you now see this almost like ghastly energy protecting her from that attack. You can make a second attack if you so wish.
Can I use my chain gauntlet?
Yes, no, you
Just
cannot.
like a-
Chain gauntlet
like a
is a...
hand.
But yes, you can do that. Yeah, so go ahead, unarmed strike from me.
Alright. Okay, where's an arm strike?
Just strength check, please.
Okay.
With proficiency. Right?
Yeah.
Strength.
21, you're able to punch through this dark energy and go ahead, you deal 1 + 4, so 5 points of damage onto this guy as you punch
Plus
her
raging.
across the face, plus rage, so that's another 2, I think. So 7 points of damage onto this girl. All right. That is the end of your turn, yeah, Astrid?
I believe so, yes.
All right. Next in order, you hear a loud banging from behind you.
Oh my
Oh no.
god.
Oh no.
Oh.
As the door swings open, as you see this loud gaping mouth of a creature as it's just go.
Oh god. Oh no. Oh,
Are you
no.
okay?
DM's dying.
Attacking me. Help.
DM, no.
No.
I don't know if he's acting or not.
The villain is so strong, he's killing our GM.
Right. So as this creature is going to push forward, let me see. He has that. So. So he will move 1, 2, moving here, and then is going to push forward towards you, Bree. As you see, actually no, he can from here. You can see it turns its head towards you, Bree, and you feel almost like your energy, whatever you have, begin to slowly ebb away. As you can see this, as you can see, it opens its mouth and almost as if like light is being sucked away by this creature Go ahead, make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no! Oh no!
Oh my god, mate. Oh no. Ay.
All right, you take.
That's good.
That is a success. So you take 11 points of necrotic damage.
My
I
god.
am resistant.
So half that to a 5 points of necrotic damage.
Nice.
Which brings us to next in order, Jack. What do you do, Jack?
Oh no. Looking back, Bree's in trouble, right? I'll play defense this time.
All right.
Gonna aim for this guy back here. And then I'm gonna do some whipping at him.
Mind whipping, perhaps.
Yep. Whip, whip.
Intelligence saving throw from this guy. That is a failure. Go ahead, roll for damage. 4
got
points of
that.
damage.
Low roll.
Damn.
And he cannot take a reaction.
All
And
right.
also he can only take one action, bonus action, or move next turn.
Gotcha.
Bonus action, I'm gonna pull Bree over here.
Sorry. Well, 1 second, yeah?
What?
Okay. 1 second. Go ahead, make me a Constitution saving throw for me, real quick.
Oh, what's this?
21. All right. As you see this creature barges into the room, that moment when your eyes kind of lock onto this creature's eyes, you feel kind of like a certain dread approaches you, but you're able to shake it off for a moment. Mental affecting stuff, you are used to it. You are able to maintain your control, and you pull Bree towards you. Was it?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull Bree here.
All right, Bree, you allow this, yeah, as you feel a force pushing you away from that creature that's moving into the room. That is the end of Jack's turn.
Yep.
As you hear another, the other door now swings open as you see another one of this creature move. 1, 2. This one should be able to move in close.
Stop it. I'm dead.
Oh no. It is able to move. Yeah, it's only able to move up to here. And it is going to it kind of gives you this deadly stare. Go ahead, make me a Constitution saving throw, Jack.
Yeah, wait. I think I have something.
Alright. Also, Jack, you end your
Okay.
turn there, right?
Yep, I end my turn there.
You end your turn there. You feel this kind of like. Did you see the pull that it did on Jack on Bree just now? It did not stop. In fact, it's passively pulling life out from you as well. You take 5 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, 5 points. Okay. Oh,
Oh,
that
so we
hurts.
have to move. So we always have to move.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Pass at 39. First, let me do this first.
Yep. And now, go ahead, make Constitution saving throw.
Con save, right?
Yeah.
This is not against Charm of Frighten, right?
No, this is not Charm of Frighten. 24, you're
Oh.
good. So you only take 9 points of necrotic damage.
9. Oh my god.
That is the end of this creature's turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
No. I deducted things, but it added things.
Okay.
instead.
All right. Next in order is this one over here. The statue now gives a look to its surrounding. It kind of notices you, Bree, over there, and it is. Might as well. Let's start with. I'm gonna start with, as it notices you guys moving into this area, as it's just about to move into its speech, and everybody start rushing in and attacking her. Patience, young one. Patience. As suddenly she disappears.
Oh Oh my
Frick.
god! What is
Oh,
That word.
Wait. Oh, I did mark it. Oh, I have that feature. Wait. Yes. DM.
Huh?
Shoot. No. Am I missing it? Is that supposed to be 8 level? It might be 8 level. Never mind.
All right, which brings us to Bree. What do you do, Bree?
Protect everyone and cast Spirit Guardians.
All right, Spirit Guardians, go ahead.
Um, so I have an aura.
Aura of how much?
15 feet around.
Aura of 15 feet.
Yeah.
I thought I have an aura feature, but oh well.
I thought so too.
Yeah.
Light.
Oh,
That's right.
nice.
Vision? Light?
I can use the ruler. Aura of 15 feet. Nope, that's 151.
Oh, that is a lot.
150. There you go.
Protect us.
But it is only
Okay.
10.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like you're scumming us out of that extra 5 feet, Ian.
50 feet. Deflate around you to a distance of 15 feet.
It's not in sphere, right? Or circle or
It
anything.
doesn't say. It's just
Yeah.
split
So just
around
50 feet.
you.
So square, I think.
Oh, it's square?
But it doesn't say the shape. It says 15 feet around.
Around.
I see. In
You
that
know, it's
case,
like a fireball. It goes around the edges.
The fireball specifically to say in a sphere.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Well, it's a ball. You would assume it's a sphere.
wait. 30, I guess. Special effects. There you go. Alright.
When the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn, or starts
Starts its
turn
turn
there.
there.
So,
Gotcha. Roger.
roll.
I'm assuming you're excluding all of us, right?
Obviously.
She includes all of us. She's been the BBG this whole time.
This whole time.
Why they always make my character the BBG?
That affects invisible creatures too, right? If they clamber onto
Yeah.
Bree. Okay, that's
Yeah.
good. That's good.
It is a concentration though.
I wish I used. I do have a feature to track invisible creatures, but I needed to hit it with my blood maledict weapon. God.
Aurora,
There's a-
Aurora cannot do it. She's a horse.
Damn.
God damn it, horse
Why do
Aurora.
we need a horse again?
Yes, I'm
It's a
confused
brilliant
as well.
plan, okay? And
She's
what a
working
work
on
if
it.
the villain can't turn invisible.
I mean, if you saunter on and you bump into it, that would be
Alright,
helpful.
that's the end of your turn. Bree?
Can
You have to
I?
move.
Can I move?
Trying to figure out why 30.
Not
It's
at all.
weird. Yeah.
The aura is weird though. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how the numbers work here. It does not make sense to me at all.
It's like when you order a pizza, but instead of getting a pizza, you get like a calzone.
Pretty close to a pizza, though.
Yeah, 30 by 30, like that.
Okay.
Like
Wait,
that,
Jack,
I
you
guess.
you took 5 necrotic damage from standing still, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I took damage for not doing anything. Thanks, GM.
Yep.
It's still a rectangle, but okay.
I don't know why I keep going to a rectangle, but yeah, go on. Bree, anything else you want to do?
Can I move here? Wait, no. I have to move, right? Right now it gets them. Did they get it
Yeah.
because it's their first time entering?
No.
No. You have to start your turn in your...
It says
First time
Every day
entering, they didn't
on
enter, the area just appear, or they start their
no.
turn.
Okay. When the creatures enter the area for the first time on a turn, doesn't say on its turn. So this is Bree's turn. It is a
No.
turn.
No.
No?
Although just cast a spell and then immediately you deal damage and everything. It's either it starts its turn in the area or it moves into the area. If you want to go technically, it moves into the area, right?
Can I be on the pew? But
You wanna-
like still on the square?
I'm sorry, it's still on the square.
Yeah, like I don't want to stand on the.
X.
Yeah, I want to.
Oh, you wanna
stand
climb.
on the. I don't want to stand on the flesh. I want to stand on the pew.
All right, okay. So you clamber up to the chair up here. All
Yeah,
right.
but can I still be in the
Pew.
square?
Pew.
Yeah, sure. You stand on there. All right.
Yeah,
That's the end of your turn, yeah.
yeah.
All right. That's the end of your turn, which brings us to next in order is top of the round discussion.
Right. I'll try to find the enemy, and after this turn I do have to go. So let's try and find that enemy very quickly.
Yeah.
But Rain, my passive
Oh my god.
wisdom, perception, whatever, because I retain it while
Yeah.
in wild shape.
That is
Have I
correct.
heard any squelching footsteps away or something?
Unless.
Let me see. Eh, It's very faint, but you can kind of hear it moving along the left side of the room.
Oh.
Oh dear. Okay.
Which one is left?
Left is this.
Okay.
And this is all difficult terrain, right?
That's correct.
How fast can a horse in a church?
60 feet.
So-
Okay, well, I'll try to get us closer to that, and we'll see what happens.
All right. Where you want to go?
So I'll just bank left here.
All
and
right.
use the
So
remaining-
upon arriving here, you bump into something.
Oh god.
Wait.
Well, that was very close. so I
Very
moved, what,
close.
5 feet?
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. I just want to move this out of the way.
Okay, so
Oh,
I'm-
that's very close.
yeah, I'll say. Of all things, I was expecting that 1 minute.
Wait, also DM, I would like to use Ashta's as an ally point, but I don't see her statue.
At the end of a player's turn, not in the middle.
Alright, sorry, I was about to ask
Yeah.
in Breeze, but yeah, I'll wait.
Well, my spirits. Also, I
Right, well-
didn't get to describe my spirits, but
How does it look like?
it'll
Is
be
it like
like
little cupids?
yeah, there'll be little cupids flying around, like little tiny baby angels, and also but there's also gonna be a big angel that looks like my parents.
All right. Okay. Go on, Bree. Sorry, Aurora. What do you want to do? You feel a
Well-
bump over in this area.
Completely ruined my plan. So I'll make a hooves attack with a disadvantage because it's invisible.
That is correct.
Alright,
ahead.
So I'll just roll twice, so +6, I believe. Let me just double check. Yeah, +6. That's the
Bless
first
you.
attack, and this is the second.
Uh,
That's tragic, but maybe I'll use my reaction to cast Wheel on myself to add a d6 to that.
for the first one, yeah.
Well, either one. I mean, it's a disadvantage, so I rolled a 15 now.
Okay, all right. So with the 15, you try to swing at this foggy mess, at nothingness in front of you. You do hit something. You feel kind of like a almost like a soft air that's blocking your hooves from going any further, and then it stops. And then you're pushed back.
Great.
You push back.
Right, in that case, I will. Delilah, you don't want to be up there, right?
I would like to be as close as possible to the statue.
In that case, I'll stay there.
All right,
I
But
gotta
you have-
run off now, IRL.
all right. All good, man.
Alright.
Good luck, have fun, guys, and bye bye.
Bye.
You're the random
We Which brings us to Delilah. Delilah, you see Aurora suddenly stop in the middle of the round. What do you want to do?
I will use a support point at the end of Aurora's turn.
Alright.
I would like the options.
Yeah, you can use Ashta's. You already have Ashta anyways, so Ashta's basically is gonna use her basic attack on someone. So go ahead, roll me a d20, and we'll see how.
Alright. We'll target the one that was barely injured. This screeching colored mess.
Alright, Ashta of the Frozen Sea. That is a hit. Go ahead, roll for damage. That would be 6d8 plus
Whoa!
3.
Oof.
68 plus 3. Okay.
That is correct.
68.
Damn. Okay.
34 points of damage onto this guy as the frost does hit it, but it doesn't seem to be affecting it as much as it's just absorbing all the energy that's coming in its way.
Ooh.
Oh. What? Wait, what do you mean by that?
That is
Okay. Alright.
that is the end of the Ashtas. Go ahead, Delilah. What do you want to do?
Alright. Seeing that our dear equestrian friend has halted right in front of her, Delilah will try to swing aimlessly. She'll pull out both her daggers now.
All right, which one you want to swing? Which square do you want to swing?
Hunter's knife.
No, which
forward.
square do you want to swing?
Oh, the right in front of me.
There's 2 squares right in front of you. You gotta pick which one.
Oh. Crikey. Alright, then I'll do the left one first.
All right, go ahead. Roll to hit for me. Uh-oh.
Disadvantage? Or
Yeah, disadvantage. Invisible creature.
attack. That's, disadvantage. I have no bonus. God. Alright. 14.
14. 14 unfortunately does not hit. As you try to strike, you feel you hit kind of like an air barrier, not allowing you to push through.
Alright. I'm just gonna send you this because I would like your ruling. I don't know if this. Okay, never mind. It says when you damage a creature, so I'm not gonna use that yet. But I'll make a second attack, DM, with the burning tattoo.
All right. Go ahead. Roll to hit with disadvantage. 14 again, same thing. It hits this kind of like air barrier over there, and you're unable to puncture through to hit whatever's creating that barrier.
Since I'm standing on Aurora, I will move.
All right. Next in order, Astrid. Astrid, you see the statue slash woman over here just now just disappeared, no longer in view. What do you want to do?
Well, they're being attacked over there, so I'm going to use my bonus action to use my chain gauntlet. What is this square?
I'm sorry.
There's like a lit up square on the floor.
Yeah, right now all around Bree there are these little cupids that are flying around, giggling.
That's it. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I use my chain gauntlet to hook this table and pull myself to it? The one that the corpse is on?
Yep. Go ahead. Roll to hit for me. Roll to punch. See if you puncture the table. With a 9, unfortunately, when you try to push the projectile to hit the table, it is unable to sink in properly and it deflects and it retracts back to your fist. Does not pull you back to the table.
Since I have limited movement speed this round, what's the best course of action I think I can do? Because I can only move like 20 feet.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get to where Bree is, and I think I still have some javelins actually.
All right. I think you only get here. Okay. What do you want to do? Where you want to throw the javelin?
Yeah, I have some javelins I can throw.
Yeah, go ahead. Who you want to throw the javelin to? Also, Delilah, 5 points of damage.
Fur?
No, there's just Delilah. Take 5 points of damage.
I'm standing on.
Yeah, still take 5 points of damage.
This one down here.
You throw it at there. Okay, go ahead. Roll to hit for me.
Yeah.
Did Aurora also take 5 points of damage? To you?
That is correct. Yes.
Oh Christ!
9. Unfortunately, with the 9, the javelin flies off and hits the wall behind the creature as the javelin falls down to the floor. You have your second attack.
Throw another one.
Go ahead.
Since I can't get in range of them.
That is a definite hit. Go ahead, roll for damage for me.
Let's go.
And that's a critical.
Yep.
Yep.
Do you get brutal criticals or? Right now,
I don't
that's
know.
different.
13 points of damage.
Plus 2. Because range.
Plus 2. 15 points of damage as the javelin sinks into this creature. But again, like it hits it, but it seems to just absorb the kinetic energy coming towards it. And it only takes 6 points of damage instead from that attack. That's the end of your turn, yeah?
Yep.
Alright. With that, Astrid, you take 5 points of necrotic damage as well as you feel this kind of like pole energy coming from these two undead-like creatures just absorbing life out of you by the looks of it.
I don't think that gets halved because it's not physical.
No,
Don't know.
yeah, it's not half, no. It's necrotic damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much was it?
5.
6?
Yes, 5. 5.
5. Right.
Which brings us to this guy who is going... I'm sorry? Oh,
Excuse
at
me?
the start of its turn, yes, it's gonna do the save. Wisdom save, alright. It fails. And what happens when it fails?
It takes damage.
How much?
Takes damage.
On a failed save, the creature takes, I guess, radiant because I burst/neutral.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's just damage.
Go ahead. 11 points of damage onto this guy as the bright light sears on him. I'm sorry?
It came out.
Oh, there you go. Finally, this time it comes out. And see, it's a circle, guys. Come on.
It's a circle.
You lied to me, guys. How could you do this?
The description doesn't say it.
Alright. Oh shit, now I'm not unable to delete it. What the fuck? It's rebelling against me.
Oh no, the machines.
There you go. Alright. So this guy is going to move forward and basically raises a hand and wanting to strike onto you. Actually, I'm not sure if that's better than just giving you googly eyes. Yeah, it's gonna remain there and just stare at you, and again, just absorbing any sort of energy that you are emitting out. Go ahead, make me a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
No, I'm gonna fail one of these.
That is fine.
Okay.
You take half of that, so that is only 14 points of damage, necrotic damage.
Wait, 14 is half?
14 is half, that is correct.
My
Oh.
god.
Oh my god!
That is a 28.
As it's get ready to move in some more, to slowly pull in more of your energy, Jack, as you start to feel weakened by this thing, what do you want to do?
Please move to the pews. Do not stand on the floor. The floor bad. Floor is lava.
Yeah, I'm gonna move. I can move 15, right?
Yep,
Can I?
yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand on the pew here.
Alright, so you run over, leap over the pews, get over onto that pew over there, and as your action?
And do I do some big stuff here? Yeah, this guy's fucked. I'm gonna target this guy instead.
Alright.
Action, whipping is in order.
Alright. Intelligence saving throw. That is a failure. Go ahead, roll for damage.
Takes 11.
11 points of psychic damage. It gets struck by this kind of like unseen psychic energy as it leans back a little bit. And that's the end of your turn, right?
No. I have my bonus section.
Bonus action.
I'm gonna center my emotion.
All right, trying to recover some of your sorcery points as you try to center your emotions, you still feel this necrotic pull coming from this creature. You take 5 points of necrotic damage.
Oh my god!
Huh? Wait, what? And then how do we?
Oh, damn it! The fuck is that?
Oh god! Oh god!
Next
Not good.
is this one over here. This one's the one where you can only move or attack, right?
Yeah, move, attack, or bonus section.
Yeah.
Action, move, or bonus section.
All right. The creature kind of stuck here for a moment. It is slightly dazed from Jack's previous attack. It is going to open its mouth and just start absorbing the energy that is exuding out from Bree right now. Bree, Constitution saving throw for me, please.
My
Come on,
god.
clerics. You're good at this.
15. 15 is a success as you take 11 points of necrotic damage.
Have?
That's already half. Sorry, that's half because of success. Half again to a 5 because you are resistant to it.
Oh
Which
no.
brings us to this.
Oh no. Okay.
Go ahead. You're good. All right. Wow.
Damn.
Is she in here? She needs to make a wisdom save.
She succeeded, but do you take no damage or just half damage?
On a failed save. Oh wait. On a successful save, creature takes half damage.
All right, go ahead. Half damage.
Yo!
18 points of
double
9
eights,
points
let's
of
go.
damage onto this one over here. Constitution check. And it is a failure as this creature now reveals itself to be right next to you guys. Which brings us to its turn. It is going to raise both of its hands and
It's
shout.
going to do the saving throw.
Join me as
Oh.
a
Oh, no.
Disco.
That's a huge area of effect.
Do I detect a spell being cast?
that is a spell being cast. That is correct. All right, counter spell. She uses her reaction to go counter spell. Oh.
You know, remember Jack's stuff?
Uh-huh.
It doesn't have any, any.
Are you all right? There's no verbal or somatic component. It cannot notice you can cast that spell, so it cannot counter. Go ahead, roll for it.
What do I roll
Intelligence
then?
check.
Intelligence
Oh.
or my spellcasting thing?
Oh, sorry, spellcasting check. Sorry, yeah, charisma, right?
Okay. Charisma.
Yeah.
Ability check. Oh.
Oh, no!
I'm gonna need everybody within range to go ahead roll me Constitution saving. Oh, wait, I'll do the thing.
Oh my god, sorry, guys.
We were this close! We were this close!
I call hacks. I call hacks.
Oh, wait,
What
is
the
this?
hell?
What the fuck?
Constitution saving throw, everybody.
I don't like this. I don't like
Is-
this.
is
I'm
this-
scared.
Is this against Charm or Frighten or?
Not charm or frightened, no.
Alright.
Oh,
Oh my
this
god.
is cool, but oh no.
So, I think everybody sucks. Let me double check real quick.
I think I
Are you
failed.
sure?
No.
I'm
Everybody but Astrid failed.
Failed.
So everybody will take.
I think I'm down.
Oh, that is a shit rolled. Everybody takes 20 points of necrotic damage, except for Astrid, who takes
Yeah.
10. Bree, half that 20 to only 10 as well.
Okay. I forgot I have this all this time, but you know.
Oh, yeah, uh-huh. Oh, vulnerability to necrotic, right. As the energy kind of punches through you, you feel your constitution seeps away, and you fall down to your knees. As well
my
as
God.
Bree, that's a failure on your concentration.
Yeah.
At least I'm out on the pews.
Very
But you're
hard
still
to
no.
start.
But you still got sucked by whatever. Oh no.
How do I?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to remove this. I'm not getting it. so-
Come on. Oh, come on. Give me back the net 20.
But that'll be the end of the statue's turn, which brings us to Bree. What do you do, Bree?
Are we
I
in
don't know how
over
to
our
remove the
heads?
spirit.
Don't worry, don't worry. I'll figure it out. You just take your turn first.
Jock is...
Sorry,
Oh.
guys. I tried my best.
You tried your best.
No, you're not dying on us yet.
Keep forgetting that you have no
Don't have
components.
Oh shit! What? My game just refreshed itself.
Uh,
I will healing word Jack first.
all right, go ahead. Roll for healing words.
I can't see the map right now, so I'll just roll. So this is for Jack.
That is 6 points to Jack. As Jack, you were just about to fall onto the ground, but you catch yourself balancing on the pews there, feeling much better.
And
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I don't
How
feel
much-
so good.
How much damage did we take? 22?
20 points of damage, which actually
20
knocks the
Form
Aurora
out, yeah.
out of the warhorse form. And so basically, she falls down here, and you're sitting on her, basically.
Sacred flame on.
Sacred flame on.
I'm trying to see. This one's the one of the bow dats, I guess.
All right, which one?
Wait. Yeah, it doesn't matter. This one that was attacking Jack.
All right, go ahead. He's gonna roll a dexterity saving throw.
Sacred flame.
Dex save, which it fails. Go ahead, roll for damage, please. 10 points of radiant damage onto this guy as the bright light starts to burn its flesh. And some of them are falling down onto the ground a little bit more now. That is the end of Bree's turn, which brings us to...
I'm
and-
gonna stay on the pews.
all right. At the end of your turn, you take 5 points of necrotic damage. Discussion
Half.
time. A half to a
After
2. Yeah.
Okay. So, the good positives, all combatants are injured at least. Negatives, we are also pretty on a bad spot.
Are we not combatants here?
Do we not have
All
any
enemy combatants are in a pretty bad spot. That's
You lost Spirit Guardians, right, Bree?
Yeah.
Let me see if I do this. There you go. Alright.
We are okay. Astrid's the only one up and ready, from the looks of it.
Actually, remind me to use your gauntlet. Because I think
I'm gonna have to. I was just trying to get close to them.
this is probably the only thing that could kill them.
We're adamant on fighting, right? I think we can do it. We can definitely do it. Are we adamant on fighting?
I mean, Aurora
I plan
just
to.
needs to do her stuff rather than the Force because she dealt lots of damage instead.
All right.
I'll just make a weapon, I guess.
Should we proceed?
Yep.
Nothing else to discuss.
All right.
Shit's
In that
back.
case, top of the round would be Aurora. Aurora is knocked out of her form and is kind of like pushing you off of her, Delilah. Seeing the creature right in front of her, she is going to bonus action. I think transform into a warhorse. It's a bonus action, right? Well, shape.
Oh, wait,
What?
transform to a horse
Generally
again?
An action.
It's an action. It's an action, so
I think it's just Aurora's star thingy that makes it a bonus action. Because wall shape is generally an action.
okay, all right. In that case, then she is going to do her usual action. She's going to cast Guiding Bolt. Because why not? Cast Guiding Bolt is a hit. She deals 15 points of radiant damage to this one, and that one is now glowing.
Woo!
Nice.
And with the glow, she's going to bonus action summon the bow form of her what do you call circle of the stars thing, and take a shot with the bow. Astral projectile, I think, is what it is. Misses, and but with advantage. Hits, dealing 9 points of other force damage this time around. Yeah, 9 points of damage, on radiant damage onto this one, and that is the end of her turn. Delilah, what do you want to do?
Near death,
Right.
Delilah.
Near death. All right.
Oh no.
Sidestepping Lee, trying to not like overcrowd this entire space away from. I'll step onto the fuse, hop, skippity stop, and now being able to see the statue, I'll hit it with Hunter's Knife. But first, I will bonus action Curse of the Mark, so I'll roll double my Hemocraft dice when I use from my Flame Maledict.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, yeah. Let me just bring up the tooltip. Yeah, Blood Curse of the Mark, and Hunter's Knife. Yeah, attack.
Roll to hit with an 11. It's not a hit, unfortunately.
All right. I will. Yeah, I don't have 2 weapon fighting, so then bonus action, I will attack with the Burning Tato.
All right, go ahead. Roll to hit. With a 13, it would have hit as you strike, but then the creature raises its hand once more, and the attack stops midway, and you're unable to continue your strike. That is a miss.
No, God.
And now she has this ghastly energy blocking her body right now.
Damn it! All right, yeah, and then I guess I'll react. At the end of my turn, Ashta will do her ice attack on the creature as well.
All right, go ahead. Roll d20 for me, please. That is not a hit, as the energy strikes and kind of floats around the body of this creature. It does not able to puncture through. That is the end of Ashta's turn. Next in order is Astrid. What do you do, Astrid?
I'm gonna run up and punch her.
All right. Astrid rushes over. Go ahead and roll to hit for me as you try to strike her from in front.
Okay. Since I am just wanting to use the hand with the chain gauntlet, that would be the strength, the
Yeah.
unarmed attack.
Yeah, unarmed strike. Natural 20s it.
Nice.
So you deal 6 points of damage.
Plus
Wait,
2
that's
because of
critical?
rage.
Plus rage, plus 2 more. Go ahead, make your second attack.
Okay. Since the gauntlet's
Oh,
the
wait,
only thing that can hit her.
the critical doesn't double the 4 to an 8. Yeah.
Just doubles the 1. The unarmed strike damage. 1.
Your strength
6.
is 1? Wait, what? Okay, no.
The damage dice of unarmed strike is 1.
Shouldn't it based
So-
on strength?
Yeah, 1 plus your strength.
Yep.
Same like you use an axe, you use D12 plus your strength. The double is only the D12.
Ah, okay.
6 unfortunately does not hit though, as you try to swing at this guy. Blocked by that barrier once more. You still have your bonus action if you want to use your gauntlet.
Yes.
Alright, go ahead, roll to hit again. 15. 15 is not enough, unfortunately. As you try to puncture through, the javelin shoots out from your hand. It stops like a couple of inches away from this girl's face as it stops there for a bit and gets retracted back into your arm. That is the end of your turn.
Yep, that's all I got.
Alright. At the end of your turn, you take 5 points of necrotic damage, Astrid.
Thanks.
Which brings us to this guy over here. Is gonna start moving forward. 1, 2. Move around there. And is going to gonna go over towards you, Bree, and you can see that it's trying to absorb more of your energy into itself. Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, yeah.
That's a fail. You take 28 points of necrotic damage, Bree. Half that to a 14 points of damage. Which brings us to Jack. What do you do, Jack? The creatures are moving in, now striking at Bree right now. Everybody's really bunched up.
Sorry. This guy moved, right?
That is correct.
He cannot attack if he move.
Oh,
Yeah,
man,
he's
then he won't
Yeah.
move then. Sorry.
But he still can you attack? Okay.
Yeah, he can still do the same thing.
Okay. First of all, bonus section, I need to drink some water.
Alright. Glug, 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 glug.
Healing. How much? 8. There you go.
Alright.
So, 14. Okay. Feeling a little bit better. I guess I'm gonna aim at this guy again. Give him some whipping.
Alright, go ahead. You whip his mind back and forth.
Yep.
Intelligence saving throw. That is a failure on his part, and you deal
10. There you go.
10 points of damage onto this guy. Slowly, you're kind of chipping away at everyone. The one that remains is looking very, very weak. You still have your bonus action. What do you want to do?
Bonus action I already did. Can I jump onto this pew?
Which one? Sorry.
I'm gonna move here and then jump over there. Ooh!
Your strength score is 8. Can you roll me
8.
athletics real
Okay,
quick?
if I don't jump, I'm just gonna walk.
Okay. You just get up there. Okay, alright. That's the end of your turn, which brings us to this guy over here is going to move. He can't move if you want to attack, so he's just gonna stare at Delilah, absorbing this energy from her. Go ahead, make a constitution saving throw, please. That is a success. Delilah, you take 15 points of necrotic damage. 1-5. As this creature tries to pull more and more your life energy, you slowly feel your body getting weaker and weaker and weaker. Not nice. Next is the creature right in front of you, surrounded by you guys right now. It is a pain. That's a creature. That sucks. Oh, let's go with this. That sounds great. And so as this creature, this statue slowly falling apart with pieces of its bodies now dangling by its bits as it laughs aloud, shouting at you, "No point resisting. Join me. The embrace of death together." I'm gonna need everybody within that cone to go ahead and roll me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, is that another spell I'm detecting?
That is another spell. You want to counter it?
Then I'm gonna.
Oh, you want to do
counter
this
it.
again?
All right, go ahead. Do it.
I'm not gonna let him do his thing. Right?
That is a success.
Okay.
Oh no! No!
As the spell fails, and that is the end of her turn. Which brings us to Bree. What do you do, Bree?
I'll do a mass healing word.
All right, go ahead. Counterspell that.
Yeah. Oh no, I don't have any counter to that counter.
Unfortunately, as you begin to counter that spell, the woman raises its hand, and immediately the two Bodax opens its mouth and just starts absorbing any healing energy that you were intending to spill out to your friends. The energy was absorbed away, and none is spread towards you. Anything else you want to do, Bree?
Secret flame.
Secret Okay, basically what's the bonus action? Yeah, go ahead. Dexterity saving throw, which it fails. Go ahead, roll for damage.
Die.
Dealing 13 points of damage. How do you want to do this, Bree?
Yeah.
Like, I wanted to heal my friends, but I can see she countered it.
Uh-huh.
So I'm just gonna be like, I'm mad because of everything.
Uh-huh.
Really, I just pray that she gets burned and then she does.
As the creature is, as you focus on this energy, you kind of like hate this woman, hate it, want her to go away, basically, and almost in a moment of clarity, you almost see these two beings floating over her, weapons drawn, and just together smite her in this divine flame, and this creature gets engulfed in this golden energy that you cast out, and the creature falls down into the ground. That is the end of Breezer.
Or parents.
Which brings us to... You want to discuss, or shall we just continue as these two creatures remain right now?
Let's finish it.
Alright, which brings us to Aurora. Aurora bonus action shoots her astral projectile. Gonna shoot it at the one next to Delilah there. That is a hit. It takes 5 points of damage. Also, Bree, at the end of your turn, you take 5 points of damage as well.
Hi,
And then she's going to cast that guiding and anything else. She's gonna save it and just use Thorn. No, not Thorn Whip. Toll the Dead. That's it. Toll the Dead on this creature. A loud bell gongs, and the creature takes 17 points of necrotic damage, which does not affect it. Great. Next in order is Delilah. What do you do?
Product. Lila, your turn.
Delilah, you there, or you fall
Sorry,
asleep?
Yeah, I was
there you
with
go.
it. I was
Alright,
with it.
Alright.
Seeing that statue lady is dead, seeing dagger also still aflame, might as well use it. She'll straddle on. Could I stand on this table, DM?
Sure.
Is it not? It's not high enough that I need to make a check, right?
No. All good.
All right, yeah. I'll walk the floor and then hop on the table before making two swipes at the creature here.
Go ahead, roll to hit for me.
Alt click.
Unfortunately,
come
that
on.
8 does not hit as the creature leaps to a side, missing it. Second attack, please.
I will make a second attack. What the?
Both strikes. You're trying to climb on the table, so it's very difficult for you to attack downwards, trying to swing at the creature with your short knife. Unable to hit the creature down there. That's the end of your turn?
Apparently so. And Delilah will, in her frustration, was like, Ash, like, get this one, please.
Go ahead.
Yes.
Roll to hit with Ashta.
Don't fucking
8 does not hit as the projectile hits the creature, hits the table, actually frosting up that area. You have to stumble back away. And Ashta gonna mutter, sorry! She's outside here, trying to
What is with me?
self-covered.
Okay.
Astrid, you see Delilah fumbling on the table, unable to take a good strike on the creature, but seemingly there's an opportunity. What do you do?
Can I climb over this pew and attack it?
Climb up to the pew and attack? Yeah, sure.
Climb
Go ahead.
over the pew.
Over the
yeah.
pew. Yeah, sure. Get possible.
Yeah, and just basically rush it to attack it. with
All
my,
right.
Fist.
All right, go ahead. Fist it up.
I mean, like the chain gauntlet fist.
Yes, of course, yes.
So do I use the chain gauntlet or a fist strike?
Still unarmed strikes, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I don't think so because that's not doing enough damage. I gotta just swing at it.
All right, with your Meowneer, go ahead, roll to hit, attack.
It's resistant. 16.
16 is a hit. Go ahead, roll for damage, please. 9 points of damage plus 2 rage to 11. But yeah, this creature is seemingly resisting your hammer that you're dealing on it. Go ahead, make your second attack.
Alright.
What is with us today?
14 unfortunately does not hit. The first one you're able to hit at the side of its head, but the second one the creature just pushes it aside, missing the attack. You still have your bonus action.
Sure, we'll use our...
Chain
we'll try
gauntlet.
this.
Alright, go ahead.
Yep.
22 is a hit. Go ahead, roll for damage. 4 points of damage with your gauntlets, and unlike your hammer strikes, the gauntlet seemingly does the full damage onto the creature as it leans back after getting that strike. At the end of your turn, you take 5 points of
Does it
necrotic
still
damage.
have the +2 from the rage?
Yo, yes, that's true. So another 2 points of damage. Yeah. All right. At the end of at the end of your turn, you take 5 points of necrotic damage.
Mhm.
Which brings us to this guy over here, seeing you. It's gonna go for Bree. Let's go for Bree. Bree, this creature not letting you go as it's continue absorbing any ounce of divine energy you still have remaining. Constitution saving throw for me, please.
I doubt out. I'm dead.
Bree, you
Oh,
take
no.
34
Oh, no.
points of necrotic damage, half that to
Ah.
17.
Uh,
And Bree falls unconscious from the attack.
Yeah, at least I'm on the queue.
You are on the pew, that is correct. You're not sinking into the fleshy floor. Jack, what do? You see one of your friends fall down. The statue is gone, but the two undead creature at the back is still harassing you. What do you do?
Oh no! Oh my god! What should I do? Yes. First thing first.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna center my emotions again. I should think that. Okay. So I have that much. And then what can I do? Oh, it's hard. I guess I'll start whipping.
Alright, could do some more whipping.
Oh, okay. I forgot I can do this.
Oh. What you got
Can
for
I do
us?
Can I do this? Oh yes, I can. I have this. All right.
Just tell me. Oh god, twin meta magic.
I'm gonna wait.
Mind whip.
Hey, you know you could just upcast it and it
I
will still
can't
be the same.
upcast. I cannot upcast.
No spell slots remaining, I'm assuming, of that level.
No. I cannot
No,
upcast because
oh
I.
yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, you took the thing.
Yeah, you can't upcast.
So I'm gonna whip both of them.
Alright. Both roll intelligence saving throw. Both of them failed miserably. One of them with a -1 roll. So they take 8 points of damage both.
Yep.
And both are unable to take their turn. Take their full turn. Which brings us to this guy over here is kind of like have Astrid right in front of her, but then seeing what you did, Jack, go ahead, make a Constitution saving throw for me.
With that far?
Yes, that far, yep.
My
Still within range.
Then why did they even proceed to move up? Okay.
Oh my god.
10 points, that's a failure, so you take... Also, you take 5 points of damage at the end of your turn just now.
Oh my god.
I think you're still in. Wait. Actually, no, you do not take the 5 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
But you do take
Alright.
24 points of necrotic damage from the
24.
24 points of damage as it tries to
Okay,
pull
that is,
your energy in.
44, right?
I'm sorry?
Oh no!
Oh! 48 points of damage. He's
38. Okay, it's not his maximum yet. Okay, I thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not double. Yeah, it's not
It's
double.
not double.
max.
It's not double yet. It's not double yet. Alright.
as you guys hear a loud clattering noise
Oh my god.
as you hear Jack falls down back there, which brings us to Bree, go ahead, roll that saving throw for me, please.
This is
Duly noted. Next in order, Aurora. See the situation now. She's gonna do mass healing word.
But she can.
I don't know. I just assume she has mass
Oh.
healing word.
wait.
No,
I also
that's not
didn't.
that's a cleric spell.
Okay, she does not know.
Unless she has that spell, I don't know.
Does she
I
has?
forgot,
Yeah.
I
So
forgot
we
to
have
heal from the mass healing word. How much did Bree?
6.
Count.
6.
The latest one was countered.
Oh yeah.
Oh right. Yeah. Never mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't heal up.
She is going to cast bonus action healing word. Use it on Jack. Jack, you take 7 points of health as you come back up from that massive kind of point of pain coming from these two creatures over there. And then as her action, she is going to cast Thorn Whip, I guess. 15 foot. No, that's 20 foot. She's gonna move up the
I
chair.
don't think that's a good idea because you will pull it, and
I'm-
then the aura will extend to Jack.
The other option is Toll the Dead, which is not good.
Right.
Laylee is not good either, so Thorn Whip
not
it
so much.
is. Thorn Whip tries to attack the creature in front of Astrid, does not hit. The thorn hits the floor, and that's the end of Aurora's turn, which brings us to Delilah. Delilah, you're on the table. The creature in front of you is barely having its body part remaining. What do you want to do?
All right. Delilah was clearly flustered and concerned as to her ineptability, but seeing that everyone is having a hard time, she steels herself, tries to calm down. Maybe it's just this creature is really hard to hit, and she's gonna aim one more time with the hunter knife. Thank you.
Kill that mofo.
Does it hit? Yeah.
18 does hit. Go ahead, roll for damage.
All right. 5.
5
Plus-
points of damage plus
1d6 from blood maledict. This is
8 points of
fire
damage. How do you want to do this, Delilah?
Okay, like thoroughly just mindlessly trashing she, and seeing it doesn't work, she like just focuses on one hand, so the other hand holding dagger she just puts close to her chest and doesn't extend forward.
Uh-huh.
She's going to make a wild swipe, cutting off its head.
Right. Able to properly cut through, and the creature falls down to the ground unmoving. That is the end of your turn, yeah?
Nope. I will proceed to sidestep across the body. Can I move?
Yep, sure, go ahead.
I can't. It's still Aurora's turn.
It's your turn now on my screen.
I can't move my token.
There's no your turn now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. I reestablished connection. I will saunter off to the other edge of the table and
Uh-huh.
bonus action attack with the burning tattoo.
Alright, go ahead.
Burn it to the ground.
15 is a hit. Go ahead, roll for damage, please.
All right, this is just normal damage. I don't have blood mallet. Oh, but max damage.
Alright, that's good. Which brings us next to Astrid. What do you do, Astrid? The creature is looking weak over there. What do?
I want to shoot it with my gauntlet first.
Alright, go ahead. Roll to hit with your gauntlet. $14 is not enough as you try to strike at the creature. The javelin misses just above its head. You still have your movement, your bonus action. What do you want to do? A
That's
movement and your
bonus
action.
action.
Yeah, a movement and your action. What do you want to do?
Can I climb up onto this table?
Yep, easily. So you use
Alright,
10
and I
foot of
wanna
movement to get
stand on the-
there.
Corner of this table,
Alright.
and I want to try to swing my hammer at it. From
Go
the
ahead.
Corner of this table.
Go ahead. Roll to hit for me. With a 10, that does not hit. You try to swing, but it whooshes over its head. Second attack, though. That is a hit. Go ahead, roll for damage. It deals 9 points of damage onto this guy. How
Plus
do you...
2.
Plus 2, so 11. How do you want to do this, Astrid?
Yee, baby.
You see in a very like Tom and Jerry style, the hammer coming up with, in both of her hands, and she's
Uh-huh.
gonna swing it down.
Down onto the creature's head, and the head just caves
Yes.
inwards, until there's like no head
Yes.
remaining, just pushed inside, and the creature falls down to the ground as well as the battle over. So now that you guys are in the vicinity now, you
Roll.
oh yes, go ahead, roll that. Let's go with Jack. You are up. What do you want to do? Bree is still down.
I can move only 15. Oh, I can get over there.
All right.
Do I have enough skills to stabilize her though?
Medicine check for me, please.
Yeah, let's try it. Let's do it.
Okay. Oh my god.
Oh
Holy-
my god.
You don't even bother with the medical stuff. You just think, how do you do this? How do you do this?
Yeah.
Just-
Okay, I mean, I guess
I did
when you're in
a
the
lot of
temple,
fights back in my facility, so I know how to bandage wounds. So
Yeah,
I just
exactly.
bandage all the the wounds on her body.
And slowly, Bree, you come to a little bit blurry, but a little bit. But you're sitting on the pew now. Now that Jack is reviving you back.
I'm just stabilized, right? I'm still unconscious.
On that 20, I think you get 1 hit point back.
With a medicine check?
Yeah.
I thought that's a death save. I rolled a net 20.
Oh, you might be right there. Yeah. So, Bree, you are stabilized now. A little bit blurry, but still good. Aurora's gonna throw one healing word on you so that you can come back to everybody, come back to the world.
I will, I guess, toss up a spare healing potion that I have to Bree as well.
All right. So, Bree, you take 5 points of healing from Aurora. And Delilah walks over with a potion of healing as well. As you are inside this massive church here.
How do I say?
Does
And
the flesh like recedes if you touch sleeves?
you looking around, trying to see if it any. Why are you sending me a potion of healing?
Oh.
I think
Says
it's,
Bree.
yeah. I think because I'm in control of Bree as well. But looking around, you don't see any signs of the flesh receding whatsoever. And in fact, the flesh is as healthy as before.
So,
Where is the sword? Figure out what's underneath this temple. This is definitely Shepa's temple. Is it this guy? Should we kill this one?
DM, could I make a Arcana check? Is Fey Fiend or Undead related sort of deal to see if this sort of thing is a
What are you
ritual
trying to
thing?
figure out? Don't tell me what role you want to do. Tell me what you're trying to
is it
figure out.
lasting? Why is it lasting? And
Why is
related
it-
to-
You're not sure unless
Oh no, the like hypothesize what could be,
Go ahead,
like,
investigation
what
check
to
for
find
me.
out. Yeah, what to find out could
Yeah.
be a sigil, an idol, or something. Yeah.
Sure, go ahead.
Can I get advantage or no?
No.
Okay.
Wait, with undead as well, right? You get advantage? Sure, go ahead.
Oh, okay. Investigation. I will roll once more. Oh, okay. Yeah, 16.
With your 16, it's a little bit difficult to figure out the source per se. You see that this flesh is spread out in the entirety of this room. You walk around a little bit trying to figure out if there is any source of this flesh. And it's a little bit difficult as you move around. Your foot kind of gets stuck into the flesh and everything. But when you get to the end of the room, the other side of the end of the room, where there would be some kind of stage with a rostrum, where people would give sermons or speeches. Instead of a rostrum, you find some kind of magical circle carved into the flesh, and at the center of that circle, you see a trap door. figure that whatever is causing this might lead deeper into the temple, and it's that's one way to figure it out.
And the temple only encompasses this area, right? Or are we missing some things we haven't explored yet?
The temple's just like this.
Well, yeah, we want to clear this out. We have to go further down, but I could use a rest.
Can we?
Mm,
Is the magic circle still active?
Looking at the magic circle, you can see that it is the grooves of the magic circle is filled with this shiny reddish liquid that you can only surmise to be blood. And given that it is made surrounding this trap door here, it very well might be still empowered.
How do you ruin a magic circle?
Well, we break the connections,
Mm-hmm.
joining the symbols, sigils. Could we also DM, are we okay with just moving our tokens up willy-nilly like
Yeah.
All right, okay. Delisle will just look at it a bit, just making sure there's no ward that will deflect any sort of physical interaction. Oh. Okay, I guess Jock is just throttling on ahead.
You can touch the door if that's what you're asking. There's nothing stopping you from touching the trap door.
No, I was trying to like smudge off some of the shining blood.
You smudge off the blood, and the flesh just reconnects it, and the blood continues to flow.
I think this entire surface is reinforcing it. Maybe, I don't know if this holy water could work. That's just a hypothesis. Other than that, it seems like the flesh here is keeping it alive, this ward alive, the sigil alive, not ward.
Are there any wounds of some sort that you can just kind of scratch out?
Investigating the temple properly, you would be able to see that around the trap door there are, like, all around the magic circles, you do see in some corners there are 3 vases labeled body, soul, and mind, written in celestial.
Oh, I can read that.
Yeah. Inside the jar, you can see there are blood stains and dried blood.
What does that mean? Well, what was the label again?
Body, soul, and mind. 3 vases.
These jars.
Yeah.
But there's only dried blood.
Yeah, inside the jars, there's only dried blood.
Why did we release the jar? Like, open it, empty it?
It is empty right now. You open the jar, you see dried blood on the inside.
Smash it?
The last time or at least I broke something that belonged to the death goddess, it did not go well. It's just
would you do?
cautionary. It's just a warning. I won't stop you.
Can I smash it on the flesh or is it too soft?
You smash the flesh, sorry?
Jar. Can I smash it on the floor or is it too soft?
There are some parts of the floor where the flesh are not covering. You can try to take the jar and throw it on there if you want.
Sure.
All right. Bree, you go over and you pick up the jar. You carry it over to a part where the flesh is not covering it, and you just yeet it onto the floor, and the vase does not break like you would expect. Instead, it just kind of like bounces off the floor a little bit.
Was it not glass?
It is.
Is this magic? I'll ask the party.
Arcana check, DM?
I think you gotta do detect magic.
But then we'll have to get V up here. Or no, wait. Who else?
I think Aurora would have detect magic. Here, let me check real quick. Yep, detect magic. Sure. Let me just... And she casts detect magic ritually for a bit. And upon completing, she looks around. She can see that there is some kind of abjuration magic that is covering the trap door right now, along with the vases that you tried to smash.
It's not safe to rest here, is it?
At the moment, seems like it. You don't see any monsters or anything like that in the vicinity.
I mean, there's that big guy breathing.
That is correct. It is like on the table, but it doesn't seem like it's fighting anytime soon, given its bloated nature.
Do you guys want me to do something about that jar?
Yeah, I could. I don't have anything to.
Sure. I guess my only thing is, if anything happens, where we're gonna be, when we get to another fight, I think most of us can handle it.
So, since we're here investigating for you, should we wait back? Come back another day?
I'm just gonna touch the touch the jar.
All right. You touch the jar.
And-
It feels cold
and-
under your fingers.
Do this.
All right. Go ahead. Roll me charisma check for me. Cast a spell.
Oh, there you go.
23.
Oh, okay.
Jack, you focus on the spell touching on the jar that Bree was trying to break just now. You focus your spell on it, and for a moment you don't feel anything, and then you feel like a shattering feeling, and whatever magic that used to protect this jar has faded away.
Then I look to Bree. Well, you can smash it now if you want.
Okay, make it smash it.
It just shatters, clattering across the floor. The vase is broken.
Is the magic circle still up?
The magic circle is still up.
Mm.
There's 2 vases remaining in that area. What do you do?
No, that's gonna take all our resources.
Yeah, DM. I will try. I know Hunter's Knife. It's not magical. Like my blood melody's not magical damage, but I'll try like scratching it and piercing it with my dagger.
All right, you try to scratch it with your dagger. It is difficult, but after some work, you would be able to leave some scratches on the surface of the vase.
I can't crack it. Okay. All right.
Yeah, it is seemingly resistant to being cracked, because you know that at the strength you're doing it, it should be destroyed. But no.
Sorry. This is just something because I want to try this new ability the knife has. Could I try harvesting some of the flesh with the hunter's knife and see if it reacts after being separated for a long time. Like if I scoop a pile of it.
All right, you use the knife, scooping a pile of it off the floor. You can see blood just starts oozing out from the wound where you scoop out the flesh remaining, and the one that is in your hand after you scoop it out, it starts to shrivel up almost very quickly, and after about a minute, it becomes just a shriveled mass in your palm.
Oh, I was never gonna put it in my hand. I was gonna like balance it on the plate, but okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Does the spot where I took a chunk it autofills instantly, or does it look
Yep, it fills it up
Like-
instantly.
less? Does it look less so like it's now deepened? There's a crevice where I cut it.
No, there is no change.
Yeah.
It's just there.
It'll be okay. I informed the group. It'll be too difficult to just clear out the muck by force as well. We gotta
That's it.
dispel magic.
Does it look any less brighter now that one jar is gone?
It does actually. And Aurora would even remark that the glowing aura around the trapdoor has lessened slightly.
Okay, I think
Right.
there's no way but to do it. I
All
still have
right. Fine. I'm not gonna move. Just look at the next jar and then do it again.
All right, you focus on dispel magic once more. Go ahead, roll charisma check for me.
how many slots do you still have?
With the 17, you can see the magic circles start to fade a lot more as the one jar remains.
Right. Then you
Um,
look at to answer Bree's question. You look at Jack. Jack is panting a bit right now, trying to center her emotions a few
Mhm.
more times.
'Cause I remember that thing gives you like double spell slots or something.
Yes, but the way I cast spell, I'm using a lot of resources. And
Yeah.
then I have to
Wait, does
do-
Aurora have a dispel magic?
Uh,
She
should have. She did on the caves. Not
Yeah,
on
I know,
caves,
but does she have it now?
yeah, prepared.
Does Aurora have
Okay,
dispel
there you
magic?
go.
PM,
I'm sorry.
does Aurora have dispel magic prepared?
Aurora. Let me give it a look.
Does
Spell book.
she have more spell? Because I don't think she used much.
She has dispel magic. That is correct.
Can she do the last one?
Sure. She cast it. Wisdom check. She focused on the jar, trying to dispel it, and you can see she focused on it, and her natural energy begins to coalesce around the jar. And then, in almost in like an explosion, you see a dark smoke begin to explode out from the creature, knocking Aurora back a little bit
From the creature?
from the vase. Yeah.
Oh,
As Aurora kind of steps back. Okay, that is not what I expected.
um,
But
before
did
we
it work?
It does not.
Damn it.
oh damn it. DM, before we move on again,
Uh-huh.
I was actually curious about the dead body all over the other end of the church.
All right.
Down
Delilah,
in
you
the
walk
temple.
over to the dead body on the other side. You can see this guy is definitely bloated with signs of what do you call with signs of suturing, fresh suture on the various parts of the body, and around this creature on the walls over here, you would be able to see more of those painting of that elven goddess smeared onto the wall. There's kind of like they make it like it's in a the Leonardo da Vinci pose where the body is kind of like split open, and you'd be able to see kind of like this a symbol of light basically drawn on various parts of its body.
Okay. Could I identify the race of the body?
I'm sorry.
The race of the are they an elf? Are they
It looks human. Most probably it's human, but the body has been disfigured to a point that it could be a half orc, maybe, but most probably it's human, given it's lacking tusks, it lacks the pointy ears, and so on.
Just a thorough investigation check on any items left in it, or maybe some other
Go.
things.
Which part of the body do you want to investigate?
I guess
The
torso.
the torso. Upper or lower torso? You're checking it out.
Oh.
I don't like how you're specifying. I'll go lower torso because that's where a cavernous area of the human body.
Lower
supposedly.
torso. There is a suture over there already, so you pull out your dagger and you just you cut off the suture, opening the whole body. On the inside, you see a brain.
No. Um. Okay. Is it a creature? Is it?
It is just a brain
brain.
and it's not just a brain put into the cavity. It's actually a brain that is connected to like an actual body part, an organ on the creature's body. Just multiple brain that is sitting in the creature's stomach instead of head.
Could I look over and ponder the head? Does it look like it's been recently stitched up?
I mean, this body has stitches all over the place, so who knows?
Head. Yeah, but head.
Yeah, head as well. Yeah.
Oh God. Okay. Where's the other sutures? Specifically, like noteworthy.
There's some on the head, some on the upper torso, some on the left arm, some on the right arm, left leg, right leg.
Okay, so all opposable limbs.
Yep.
I will go upper torso.
Upper torso. You use the suture that you already opened and you continue. And as you pull off the last suture, the chest almost opens up to the lungs of this creature that looks like it's bloated, and then it squeezes inwards, releasing this green gas outwards. Go ahead and make a constitution saving through the Layla.
Oh no, it's a trap.
Why would you do this?
I let it get the better of me. My curiosity.
That is a success though, and you only take 11 points of necrotic damage from the gas that is emitted from this creature.
I am down to 2 hit points. Delilah will step back and just sit on the pew and ask Bree for the health potion back.
Yeah. I mean, I'll give it back.
Alright.
I need that.
Alright. So yeah, you have a brain inside this creature's lower body. The rest of it, what do you guys do? You still have one more vase remaining.
Look at Aura, look at Bree. You want me to do the last one?
I can try again, but that will be her second third level spell slot. You guys okay with that?
I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Wait,
Yeah.
how much spell slots do you have?
Jack has.
Jack.
I don't have any fourth or third level spells anymore.
Oh, then I have one last third level. So at this point, Aurora has the most.
Alright, Aurora will do it one more time.
Hmm.
Wisdom check. Aurora walks over towards the last vase, this one labeled Mind, as she focuses on casting the spell magic. She focuses on it a little bit, and you can see her natural energy begins to coalesce around the vase, and then the entire magic circle stops humming and fades away, leaving only the trapdoor in front of you.
Is the flesh still moving?
The flesh is still moving.
Oh, okay.
So it's
Does that mean the flash is coming from deeper within that trapdoor?
Oh, wait. Should we? We should have read the sigil. DM.
Mhm.
Could I have tried to decipher what the sigil was trying to do, or have we attempted that already.
Sure. Go ahead, roll Arcana check as you try to understand what is the magic circle is trying to do.
Fey fiend or undead nature of spell.
No.
Okay, normal then.
With 12, you would know that it is definitely some kind of sealing spell, abjuration spell, protection spell, making sure the door cannot be opened.
Oh,
And we just dispel that thing.
Delilah
Bye.
actually just swears fuck. She's it's a rare profanity moments, but yes. Well, time to commit. Delilah
wait,
downs
wait,
the health
wait.
potion. How much do I as a duty 4 plus what is it?
2.
2, so 7. I
Jack,
only have
Yes.
you saying something?
No. As Delilah said, we unlock that door. And Jack gonna say it's not gonna be necessarily bad, right? This building is for worshipping a good god, right? The one that symbolizes
that's
love.
That's
Yeah, so
evil.
yeah, so maybe
Well.
that's the thing that they are, keeping down there.
Maybe it's a good thing because the one that's sealing it is bad. Okay.
Can does anyone have detect good and evil in our party? Why did I never pick detect good and evil for myself? And
All right now. Should we just can we rest
yeah, can we rest
before we go in?
outside?
I need
maybe?
rest too. I need rest.
Yes.
Okay, rest inside. You're muted, DM.
Are you guys resting in here? Are you moving outside? What are you doing?
Is it comfortable to be in this, writhing flesh?
Not quite, no. But maybe if you huddle up on the pews, it might be not too bad.
Sir, I've experienced like hours in pews. They are not the best sit in. Maybe we can just stand in the foyer
All right.
outside.
So all of you go back into the foyer where the flesh is less. I'd kind of maybe sit on a table or something as you try to get some rest, and hopefully the creatures do not come back to bite you during this 1 hour. So, as you take your short rest, completing this short rest, I think that's where we're going to end our session today. As you guys are able to defeat the creatures that are protecting this place, and you guys try to push forward, we'll see what else you discover as you explore this Church of Meroleth, or ex-Church of Shepa. We'll see. But for now, thank you very much everybody for playing. Thank you very much everybody for watching. We're going to stop here for now, and we'll see you guys not next week because it's Eid. We'll meet up again in 2 weeks. So on the 20th again. On the 19th for the next session. But we still have Arcana 12 tomorrow. Hopefully I am well enough to run that session. And we'll see. So for now, thank you very much for playing, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye. No, tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
It is.